I got no video for y'all. This Cheat Unfinished Business Season 1 episode, fellas, get to it. So, y'all are so close, but oh so fucking far. The therapist asked Olivia if a breadcrumb was enough, and she was like, I deserve the whole loaf. Then after that, Liam talking about, I want you to put yourself first. Nigga, if she put herself first, she wouldn't even be dealing with your bitch ass. Like, huh? Anyway, they go meet up at the little dinner table for I don't know why. I guess it's to talk about what they got from the random singles that they could quote unquote learn the most from. So the first to say something is Dan, and he talking about, I need a show of hands now. Who said I wasn't genuine? Nigga, I would have stood on the table, raised both of my hands. Nigga, he ain't scaring shit. This nigga really thought our timbers was shivered. Talking about, I need a show of hand now. Who raise your hand, come forth and say I would. Nigga, I would have stood on the hot coals barefoot and told this bitch ass nigga you would like, fuck out of here. So at the table, Liam was like, oh, I had some things to come forth, about as a man. What are those things? Huh, Liam? Tell the class. Because you dug smoke last time we was at the table thinking you could tell her behind closed doors and she wasn't going to tell us. And this is why I like the woman host better than the nigga, because he be bailing these niggas out. She was like, is there anything you want to share with everybody? He told me some, I did the thing. The host was like, what's the thing? Olivia told me some, he slept with someone else. Olivia, shut up. Damn. I feel like Rigby. Stop talking. Like, this is a grown-ass man. We don't need you to speak for him. He has a mouth. We asked him the question, not you. Let him answer. Then he talking about, I slept with somebody 3 years ago. I thought it wouldn't mean nothing. So you thought in a 10-year relationship, stepping out wasn't going to mean nothing? Like, I blame the cardigan therapist nigga, because now he's saying stupid shit like this. How you not know that sleeping with somebody who's not your girl was going to mean something? But like I said, I blame the therapist cardigan nigga, because he tried to shoot that nigga some, maybe he didn't know. I'm like, man, shut that shit up, bro. We grown as fuck. So Jazz, after that, Jazz was like, oh, so you don't know you cheated? Thanks, Jazz. Is anyone here going to hold anybody accountable? Shit. Then Craig going to say, don't get involved in their relationship. Craig, shut up. Your name's Craig, nigga. your name, my name, nigga, your name's Craig, nigga. Not only that, everybody is involved in everybody's relationship. You act like the last time that we was at the dinner table, the couples was the only one to talk about their own relationship. Where was this energy when Liam got involved in Kieran and Amberly's relationship, trying to tell Kieran to respect Amberly? Don't do that, Craig. Don't be selective. Stay in your motherfucking lane, nigga. So when they leave the dinner table thingy, Craig in his confessional talking about Jazz is worried about other people's relationship and she's not worried about ours. Nigga, you the one that cheated. You should be more focused on our relationship than she should. Like what? But also, she is worried about the relationship. All she did was stick up for her friend and held her friend's man accountable when he needed to be held accountable. That's what friends do. They stick up for their other dumbass friends when they too damn stupid to do it they damn self. So when they get back to the villa, they asked Olivia how she felt, and she was like, I felt like that bitch. And then everybody applauded. I'm like, girl, you was weak in there once again. Jazz literally had to stand up for you. And even when Jazz stood up for you, you ain't even piggyback on it. When Jazz stood up for you, all you did was look down at the table at her. Girl, what? And then you gonna let her man start tearing her up for no reason just because she stood up for you and you ain't even say nothing about it. I felt like, man, shut that shit up, Olivia. And the other villa, one of the girls was like, I'm surprised that Jazz said something like she don't give that vibe. Craig was like, she usually doesn't. Then Liam interrupted and was like, no, like she always has something to say when it comes to me. It's like, of course, because everybody treats you like, oh, poor William. Are you okay with him, baby? somebody hurt your feelings. Somebody's trying to get you to admit that you cheated after you didn't want to admit until we showed you evidence that you did. Aww. Aww. You went from not knowing that you cheated and it being a drunken night to you figuring out and knowing the whole time that you did. So I can't say figuring out that you cheated. Aww. Poor William. Like somebody there has to stop wiping his ass. I'm glad somebody said something. I'm tired of watching it. So Biggs, Rebecca, and Craig have been quote unquote cracking on, as the UK motherfuckers would like to say. And Craig in his confessional talking about, my head is all over the place. Like, I came here to repair my relationship, but Rebecca's just blowing my mind. See, y'all never want to listen to me. Y'all never want to listen to what I say. Y'all think I'm so fucking strict, and I am. What I say about my motherfucking program, nigga, you better read the pamphlet. Open up that brochure. I didn't buy none of this shit these niggas said at the dinner table. He shed all them fucking tears, them little ass tears, and everybody was in the palm of his hand. Not me. And look at Jazz, finna look stupid again. But like I always say, when it comes to these shows, y'all want to keep dealing with liars, terrible people, terrible men. How couldn't you see something like this coming? Let's go. Let's do it. Y'all never want to leave, so keep looking dumb. This nigga apparently came here to repair his relationship, but he talking about getting with Rebecca. Like, get this nigga off my screen. So they have like a little group activity or whatever, group therapy, I guess. And they asked Lucia what's one question that she would ask Connor. And she was like, do you love me? And not only did it take him a little minute to answer, but he was like, I have love for you at the moment. And the therapist was like, that means you care for her, but you don't love her. Connor was like, right. He was like, okay, tell her that. So he told her, like, hey, I care for you, but I don't love you. Then she gonna break down. Why? Why are you crying? Look at y'all, man. You so insensitive. Am I? Am I insensitive? Or is this shit just common sense? Name me one thing. Name me one good thing Connor has done while he's been here. This nigga has treated this whole fucking retreat like a joke. Name me one good thing Connor's done or one instance that he hasn't embarrassed Lucia. I'll wait. Like I said, y'all want to deal with these people? Let's do it then. This shit is a fucking humiliation ritual. And it's funny because, like I said, you have to ignore whatever's being said and whatever's being done. Like, it literally just cannot register. Because right after, she was like, oh, I see a future with that. Why do y'all feel bad for her again? Mind you, this ain't even like Chris Hemsworth or like whoever you white bitches like. You can find a million Connors right now. Go outside. The power of the on is such an amazing, it's so amazing to watch sometimes. The power of the average white nigga is really, it's really astonishing sometimes. The nigga told you square in front of your face, in front of everybody in the circle, that he doesn't love you. And you, directly after that, your rebuttal, your response was, I see a future with us. Like, that's why I said, why do y'all feel bad for her again? Like, am I really insensitive, or are people doing what they want to do and looking at us trying to play victim or expecting, us to feel bad? That's not how this goes. Anyway, though, yeah, and in the end, I guess, like, Rebecca asked Biggs, like, do you love me or do you love what we had? And he was like, I love what we had. And of course, she started going on. But once again, you want to deal with these people, like, let's do it. Let's deal with these people then. Like, y'all really confuse me. When somebody shows you who they are, believe them the first time. When somebody steps out and cheats on you after during your 10-year relationship and only tells you about one of the instances that they cheated on you and refused to come forth on the second time that they cheated on you until you showed them cold hard facts and cold hard evidence, believe them. When somebody tells you in front of all your other friends they don't love you, believe them. Like this sounds so simple. Like, we don't need a therapist card. We don't need a nigga with a cardigan and a couple of fucking silly band bracelets and a pearl choker on to tell us this shit. Like, this is just common fucking sense. But whatever, y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm out.